Hello everyone, today's video is just a chill one, hence why I've got my chilled hoodie on and my hair looks like this. So you sent me some questions, I'm gonna answer them. Let's go! Right, so the first question is from Megs and she said, how are you? I'm good, thank you Megs. I'm actually really loving life at the minute, just a little life update. So I'm not going to university, I'm not doing any other kind of education. I have finished now. I'm just concentrating on my YouTube because I want to make the most of it while I can. And while this is my career path, I'm really enjoying it. So I want to live in the moment and I want to do this with my life. So that's what I'm going to do and I'm very happy doing it. It's bringing me lots of opportunities lately, which I'm so honoured to be a part of. So I'm good, thank you Megs. How are you? Leave me in the comments down below how you are. Millie said, what is your favourite Disney movie? Either the original Cinderella or The Lion King. Opinion on iOS 10. Controversial opinion I feel, but I actually really do like it. I feel like people are very quick to complain. Everyone's complaining about the emojis. In the grand scheme of things, does it matter? No. They've literally added a bit of shading on the emojis and the world's gone into meltdown. Harry said, any particularly scary / paranormal experiences? I actually did a ghost hunt thing. It was held in this big old castle and then you went underground and it was through all the tunnels and there was rooms and it was like a chamber really underground and it was apparently haunted and I definitely believe that it was because things were moving, you'd feel like cold air brush past you, and I know a lot of people are going to say you're just imagining it or it's all put on for show, but it wasn't like advertised as a haunted tour. It just so happened that I was performing there with my musical theatre class and it was on Halloween and they opened the underneath thing for people to go through. So I definitely believe in paranormal things. It's so hard to explain if you've not felt anything like that, but I feel like you can just feel when there's a presence around. Meg says, favourite video you've ever uploaded? I think that would be my 18 things I've learnt in 18 years. I just really like that. I don't know why. I enjoyed filming it and I really enjoyed editing that. Millie's clearly a bit of a Disney fan because she then asked, what Disney princess do you think you are based on your personality / looks? Personality, I would say Anna from Frozen because she's clumsy, she's not very princess-like, but looks, I think I'm gonna have to say Cinderella because she's got blonde hair. Are you planning any future meetups? Currently I don't have any meetups planned other than I am going to be attending BeautyCon, so I don't know if anything's going to happen there, but I will be there, so if you are there we can meet. There is one other potential meetup happening around November time I think, which is very exciting and I think a lot of you will be interested in that, but I will let you know more about that when and if I can. But other than that I haven't got any like planned meetups that I can tell you about right now, like this is the time, this is the place, be there, so I'm sorry about that, but I will definitely be doing more meetups in the future because I love doing it so much. I find it so fun and I love having hugs and chats with you all. It's so cute. Amy Jane said, how can I become as fab as Fabhan? Well, Amy, it's a very complex process. You've got to go through all the legal requirements, or you could just stick the word fab in front of your name. Emma said, would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? I would rather lose my old memories because I'm only 18 and I've got so much more of my life left to live. And I've got so much exciting things going to happen in the future. Like I'm going to have a family one day, I'm going to buy my first house and all that jazz. I want to get married and can you imagine if I couldn't make those memories? All-time favourite lipstick shade, go! This one. This is Butterscotch. No it's not, it's Butter Crunch by Model's Own. It's the liquid lipstick. This genuinely is my favourite and it was sitting right there because I've just used it, I've just put it on. Carly said, if you could spend one whole day with any celebrity, who would it be and why? It would be Adele, hands down, because I feel like me and her, we got on really well. I'd love to film a video with her. I'd love to interview Adele one day. How good would that be? Harry said, any opportunities you've had that you turned down and now regret? I don't really turn down a lot of opportunities because I feel like you should take every opportunity with open arms and then through doing that experience you can figure out which ones weren't so great. I would much rather do that than disregard things straight from the beginning. However, do kind of regret not going to the opening of Derren Brown's thing at Thorpe Park purely because I found out the next day that Ron Weasley went and I missed that. But then I'm really not a scary person at all. Like I can't watch scary films or anything, so I think I would have been left traumatised had I gone on the Derren Brown ghost train. But when I found out Ron Weasley / Rupert Grint went, I was so sad. What would you prefer, to become a mermaid for a day or a fairy? Definitely a fairy because I don't like the ocean and I can't swim, so I think I'll be a pretty useless mermaid. I'd just die. Daisy May said, do you have a song that you can listen to over and over again and never get tired of it? If so, what song? I actually have a few songs that I've never got tired of, and they are Better Together by Jack Johnson, One and Only by Adele, and at the minute, the Lucian remix of Here by Alessia Cara. Love that. If you had a baby, what would you call him/her? If I had a boy, I would call him Noah. I love that name, I think it's so cute. And if I had a girl, my favourite girl name is Delilah. So cute. Love it. Millie said, can you sing? I can. Badly. I did have singing lessons for about 3 years, I think. I don't know, I don't think they work. If you would bring out a range, what would it be, why, and when would you do it? First of all, I don't know when I would do it because I think a lot of stuff has to go into the process of making a range. Why would I do it? I'd do it if people wanted me to do it. And what would it be? I feel like that's so difficult. Do you know what would be quite cute, and I feel like is very me? It's like a loungewear range, so dressing gown, slippers, pyjamas, a hot water bottle, a blanket, a cushion, anything comfy. That's me. Fave smaller YouTubers. My absolute favourite, she's not really smaller anymore because she's growing and growing and I feel so proud of her, but I also feel like I want to cry, is Molly, aka Beauty Spectrum. I feel like she's my little sister, and watching her channel grow is so satisfying because I know how much she deserves it, and I know how much hard work goes into her videos behind the scenes. Laura's question is very important. Favourite part of a roast dinner? Yorkshire puddings and roast potatoes, but the roast potatoes have to be crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. I really like this question. I've never heard this before. Describe your life so far using one colour. I would have to choose like a pale yellow. One, because I don't like bright yellow, but also because so far, generally I feel like I've had a very happy life and I feel very lucky to have such a happy life. And yellow is a happy colour, but has to be pale yellow because I also have really sensitive eyes, so bright yellow wouldn't be too great. Like this colour. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter? I'm smooth all the way. No, crunchy. Smooth peanut butter is a crime. And the final question for today is from Amy, and she said, what has been your best YouTube experience so far? I am hands down gonna say Summer in the City this year. It was insane. It was so much fun. I was shattered for like 3 days after it, but it was so worth it. It was definitely one of the best days of my entire life, and that's the thing that I've enjoyed the most out of everything I've done through YouTube. So yeah, that's been my best experience. I loved it. I want to do it all again. I miss it so much. So that is it for this Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and thank you to anyone who left me a question. I hope this video was satisfactory, and I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question this time. Maybe next time. But anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, and you can see my videos twice a week on a Monday and a Thursday. 5 PM, that's 10. 5 PM. But I will see you in my next video. I was trying to make it rhyme. It didn't rhyme. Bye!